Hey guys, what's up? The event with Espa Roba provides a character we have not seen in quite some time, and he claims the psychic powers of the universe will be used to hack your opponent's hand data. Espa Roba will appear in Duel Links, claiming that he has the powers of an actual psychic. For those of you who want to get Jinzo, which I predicted would be available in my last video about him, unfortunately he won't be in the game. This time, instead, the main card to get is Armored Axon Kicker. I would like to know why you think he wasn't given Jinzo. Maybe we are looking at Espa Roba after he has suffered his devastating loss to Joey Wheeler, who took his Jinzo and has instead had to rely on a different card as his ace monster. Roba can be duelled within the Duel Monsters duel world. With the more you duel, the more likely he will show up. So you just duel your non-player characters, face those a number of times, and then he will make his appearance. Now, as for the rewards themselves, these include when you duel him 15 times, you get Armored Axon Kicker. If you duel him 10 times, you can obtain Pulse Mines. And if you win against him 7 times, you can obtain the trap card Psychic Shockwave. Now, you get a couple of additional bonuses if you end up facing him with Joey Wheeler. By beating him 3 times, you get Cyber Esper, and you get a special sleeve, and beating him 3 times as Joey Wheeler, you can get a special plate. Specialized drops include Armored Axon Kicker. This is an ultra rare. This is an Earth Psychic level 6 with 2200 attack and 1800 defense, and its effect is if you control a face-up psychic type monster, you can normal summon this card without tributing. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you take damage equal to half the destroyed monster's attack. Then you can special summon one monster from your graveyard with attack less than or equal to the damage you took. This card enables you to take damage like some of the other psychic monsters, but for the damage you take, you can then bring out a monster from the graveyard with attack equal to it or less. And the normal summon without tribute provides instant advantage. The next card is Scrap Recycler. This is a secret rare. It is an Earth Machine level 3 with 900 attack and 1200 defense. And its effect is, when this card is normal or special summoned, you can send one machine type monster from your deck to your graveyard. Once per turn, you can shuffle 2 level 4 Earth Machine type monsters from your graveyard into the deck, then draw 1 card. This card is useful within machine decks as you can recover the monsters from the graveyard, more so than the deck, and you can recover cards as well as draw an additional card. The next card is Time Escaper. This is an Earth Psychic level 2 with 500 attack and 100 defense. And its effect is, during either player's turn, you can discard this card, then target one psychic type monster you control, banish it until your next standby phase. This card can respond to your opponent activating an effect to get rid of one of your psychic type monsters. By removing it from play, it comes back during the next turn unharmed. Also, there are a number of psychic type monsters whose effects activate as a result of being banished, whether that includes being allowing another summon or being a search for another one of your psychic monsters. The next card is Psychic Shockwave. This is a normal trap card that says activate only when your opponent activates a trap card. Discard 1 spell or trap card to special summon 1 level 6 Dark Machine type monster from your deck. I have no idea why this is being released separate to Jinzo, as this is made specifically for the card, and this is going to be a secret rare. Also, your opponent isn't likely to use necessarily a card, a trap card, especially since they can be a bit slower, and I don't specifically know any targets at the moment that are particularly useful with this trap effect. The next card is Pulse Mines. This is a secret rare. It is a normal trap card that says, if you control a machine-type monster, change your opponent's attack position monsters, if any, to defense position. Also, until the end of this turn, if a monster or monsters is normal or special summoned to your opponent's field, change them to defense position. This card can respond to your opponent trying to bring out a stronger monster, and provides you with a turn in order to overcome it, whilst not being able to be baited out, as all their monsters they summon for the turn will go to defense mode. The next card is Cyber Espa. This is going to be a rare. It is a fire machine level 4 with 1200 attack and 1800 defense. And its effect is, while this card is in face-up attack position, you can look at every card your opponent draws. This is good to get an understanding of what your opponent is playing, even if it won't last that long on your field. The next card is Senri Eye. This is a rare. It is a continuous spell card that says, once per turn during each of your standby phases, you can pay 100 life points to look at one card on the top of your opponent's deck and return it to its original position. Your opponent cannot look at the card. This provides you with insight into your opponent's deck, whilst knowing how to plan your field around this. The next card is Omega Goggles. This is an equipment spell card that says, equip only to a monster you control. Once per turn, you can look at one random card in your opponent's hand. The equipped monster cannot attack the turn you activate this effect. This card also lets you see into your opponent's strategy, however, with the downside that that particular monster cannot attack. So we'll either have to equip it to something strong that can keep itself on the field, or something with battle protection. This will be a rare card. The next card is Inspection. This is going to be a rare card. It is a continuous spell card that says, during your opponent's standby phase, you can pay 500 life points to randomly select one card in your opponent's hand and look at it. This provides you the chance to see your opponent's strategy at a relatively small cost. The last card is Cyber Soldier. This is a new card and it's a level 5 with 1500 attack and 1700 defense. And it is a normal card which has no purpose. Considering what it is, I don't understand why it was introduced to the deck, as it doesn't even work with something like Psychic Shockwave, that trap card, and most level 4s coming into the game now have these stats or even better. So what do you think of these cards? I can understand why they are here. The whole idea of Espa Roba is to see your hand. However, nothing in there is particularly special or game-breaking. What do you think of these cards? Do you believe I am being too harsh over these cards? Or is my opinion correct? Leave your comments down below, like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe, click the bell for notifications, and as always, thank you for taking the time to watch this.
And